Hi, welcome to Stock Takes. We're going to go through how to do a partial stock take or a cycle count. First, let's create our stock take. Give it a name. Select the store it's for or the location. We can then decide how we want to scan into the stock take and how we want to run the stock take. We've done a separate video on that. You can see here with these options what the experience would be like on point of sale in the video. You can see we have the option to join the stock take, view the current counts and action the stock take because we've allowed all those options. And when we scan, we'll have to confirm each item because we've left this first option ticked. If you want to enter quantity, you can untick that, and you can change any of these settings for each stock take to run the stock take how you'd like. We can then select what we'd like to count. So you can count any products flexibly with count all products, or if you want to limit it down to a specific product range by vendor, product tag, or product type, you can do so down here. Selecting this would limit it down to just snowboards, and the team would only be able to scan in those products. Your reports would be automatically limited to those products, and your actions would be limited down to just those ones as well. Let's create that update and save that. We can then go over to Shopify point of sale on the right hand side here and join in to start scanning. We open our stock takes tile, find our stock take. You can see it tells us that it's only for the product type of snowboard. And go in there, and we can then join the stock take. From this screen, you can scan in using a camera or an external scanner, such as a hardware scanner, socket scanner, or Bluetooth scanner. Or if you cannot scan a barcode or items aren't barcoded, you can always click the button at the top and enter it manually. So here we've searched for the complete snowboard. We can select it and add it to our stock take. You can see it shows us what we last scanned, and we can continue adding items until we're happy. Once we've done that, we can always run reports by coming over to Shopify Admin and running any of our reports that are available. We can view the counts of the stock take. We can compare it against the stock levels using any of these reports. And we can see what's been scanned into a stock take or any adjustments that have been made after a stock take's been actioned. If you're running a cycle count or partial stock take, we can go and view the stock takes and action it. And you'll likely want one of the last two actions. So setting the stock level, this will change only the quantities in Shopify of what's been scanned, and it won't affect any variants that haven't been scanned. Or the last option, set the stock levels in 0 for remaining products limited by product type, snowboard in my case. This can also be by product tag or vendor. This will change the quantities of the items that have been scanned in the stock take, and any items with that product type will be changed to 0. Let's select that. It will be actioned in the background and updated, and you'll get an email once it's complete.